Hey, hey. Hi, guys. Welcome back. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and jump on into this, shall we? See what message we get out of this. Aquarius, we start out with card number 11. And this is all about, I don't know, if somebody's wanting to, write somebody a song. This feels like somebody got a little bit love struck. Is that JT, Justin Timberlake? I think so. Um, it feels like somebody is moved to write lyrics or write a poem. Something has really hit them and it's brought out the poet in them. They could feel kind of like silly, sloppy, lovey dovey. Um, it's like all is right with the world all of a sudden because I encountered you or because I came across you. This is, I mean, even their little cheeks have little stars on them. This person is dumbstruck. This is some kind of love, and even from their fingers, they're playing a rainbow. They're playing magic. This feels so beautiful, and it feels so smitten. Who is this that is so smitten? We have got a Knight of Wands sideways. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Well, did Aquarius just win the game that a player used to play, even though Aquarius wasn't playing it with them? This feels like the player is like full stop. I don't care to meet anybody else. I just came to the end of the road. I'm throwing away my little black book. This is the new leaf I want to turn over. This feels like somebody who did not used to be this way. They have changed. They used to be a whatever you call it, Papa was a Rolling Stone kind of vibe, and that's not who they are anymore. They just like grew up in a flash of a moment. Knight of Swords, all of this is very rapid change. They have been there's some song, uh I'm in my feels, by Labyrinth. And sorry, I was trying to think of the lyrics because it starts out, I got hit by a truck. I got hit by a truck. And he's talking about how, love can make you feel. And really great, great song, Way Up in the Clouds Somewhere. I'm in my feels. This character has words that they've never said to anybody before that now they want to say. They have emotions filling them up. They have a romantic side that never came through for anybody before. They have all of this desire to kind of like, I feel like they can't wait. When do I get to talk to Aquarius again? Will Aquarius write me back? It feels like they're just barely getting some opening conversation going, and I don't even know if Aquarius is like feeling the same vibe from them. This could be whatever, they walk into some store that Aquarius works at, and they're, Aquarius's customer service, and they are smitten, and they want Aquarius to keep talking to them about, whatever, how to, I don't know, buy the right color paint for the, glossy versus matte finish for their indoor, like billiard room that they're refurbishing. And it's like, just keep talking to me. Just keep talking to me. It feels like this character is, I don't know if they really like the way Aquarius dresses. They like the way Aquarius moves. I feel like Aquarius is very, very busy. This would be Aquarius here on this one with the Knight of Swords. Here's our air energy. They like seeing Aquarius in action. I feel like Aquarius is like a mover shaker, or they have a really great sharp wit, a great sharp mind. Now, the other thing I could imagine is that this is somebody who's, I don't know, maybe they are a musician. Maybe they're doing a open mic night, or they're playing music at some cafe, and Aquarius comes in to eat there, and this musician is making googly eyes at Aquarius. Thing is, this feels like they're love struck, and all they want is to find out, like, what is Aquarius going to say to me in response? When are they going to respond? So if they get Aquarius's number, they will probably instantly try to talk to Aquarius. Wow, their ego has just like totally dropped. What is it about Aquarius that draws this person to this extent? Because this feels sudden. This feels like they're overwhelmed. Nine of Cups, King of Wands. And they're coming across as Horus from the Egyptian pantheon of gods. Um, this person, if once upon a time they were kind of player ways, it was probably just because they didn't find anybody that they really thought made them so happy, made their heart feel that way. Because Horus is actually one of the Egyptian gods that's, very admirable. In the story, he is the son of Osiris and Isis, and his father Osiris is killed by his uncle Set, the storm god, Osiris's brother. And to avenge his father, he goes out into the desert to fight Set. And Set plucks out his eyes, but Thoth, the god of all wisdom and knowledge, restores his eyes to him, and with the added benefits of, the power of the sun and the healing energy of the moon. And Horus, the Eye of Horus is very famous. He's the falcon god. It has lots to do with protection. So there's this person is warm and loving and, very much a protector and reliable and all of these beautiful energies. And they have finally seen that Aquarius is the person who would make them want to be all those things. It's like being around Aquarius or having met Aquarius makes them want to be better. I always think of Cookie from the program Empire, when Cookie says to Lucius, "I make you better." It like that kind of vibe comes across here. Like you make me better. Like that's kind of the way I think. It's not even like, why are they crazy about Aquarius? Aquarius makes them rise to the occasion, makes them become a better version of themselves, makes them feel really happy. It makes them want to be protective, makes them want to be this, honorable individual. That is a pretty strong thing, because it's, hopefully loving another person does make us a better version of us. We want to be the best version of us for them. That I like this message, actually. I think it's quite sweet, and I think it's very uplifting. We have a Queen of Pentacles, we have the Tower, we have the All Gifted. Okay, we've seen the Tower twice. Literally, this person is like, they are being reborn now that they have met Aquarius. It is not just that they want to be a better person. When they look at Aquarius, so this is the All Gifted. This is the story of Pandora, and Pandora was the first mortal woman ever created according to Greek mythology. So, Zeus had her commissioned to be made out of clay, and then she was gifted by the Olympian gods some of their own gifts. So although she was mortal, she was, quite magical, because she was so lovely and so talented and so sophisticated and all these different things. The attributes of the Olympian gods were she also embodied. And then she goes down to planet Earth to marry a mortal, and Zeus gives her this gift, this jar. And unbeknownst to her, the jar contained all kinds of negative things. And she opens up her wedding gift on Earth, and it spills all this negative stuff out on Earth. So all the bad stuff in the hearts of mankind, fear, shame, rage, all those negative attributes. And that's just because she was an unwilling or unwitting pawn in Zeus's little revenge scheme. He was mad that Prometheus had given mankind fire, so he wanted to punish mankind by at least, infesting us with some negative, vibes. So she wasn't like, she was the agent of something negative, but she wasn't the person that was, trying to create a problem. This is her upright. So this is before there's anything negative that gets spilled out on planet Earth. They see Aquarius as all of that. A mortal with the Olympian god-like attributes, somebody who is magical, somebody who is powerful, somebody that is so attractive, somebody, even here with the Queen of Pentacles, and Aquarius can do anything. They literally inspire this person to do anything. They feel like Aquarius is somebody who is solid and grounded, but also mystical and magical. They feel like instead of feeling competitive, I feel like they are just kind of in awe of Aquarius. They don't care about other people or trying to figure out if they're good enough. They're just very drawn toward this amazing Aquarius. Aquarius could have mountains of amazing hair, like tons and tons of naturally like curly hair, or hair that tends to grow really, really fast. There could be like a physical attribute like that. Our Aquarius could also have kind of like something exotic about their features, like, naturally, like, the cat eyes and stuff that some people, are just born with. And it's just those really unique, really like angled, gorgeous eyes. There's something very, like, I don't want to call it otherworldly about Aquarius, but something that is unique to them. And it's like, it's dazzling. It is a physical attribute that they find extremely attractive as well. They're very different than anyone else they've ever met. Aquarius is not like other people they've met or other people that they have fallen for. Aquarius could have a very different kind of attractiveness. Now, in this story, Aquarius keeps coming out as a feminine. Doesn't matter; they don't have to be. But there is a lot of grace that I get off of this Aquarius character, and it is making them more graceful and more. They want to actually be like chivalrous, and I don't think that's who they used to be. So, is this person going to like make their moves then toward Aquarius? Because we can see they really want to. We can see they really, really want to. We have an Eight of Cups. We have the Empress. We have the Four of Wands. Well, this actually says they're making their moves toward Aquarius, but it is after they have walked away completely. I mean, they came out as a potential player with that Knight of Wands, but now it says they're moving toward Aquarius once they leave behind possibly like some other lifestyle so that they can straight up marry Aquarius. Like, I don't see this moving slow. This person has to do one last like mega overhaul in their life. What is that Eight of Cups? This is them having to walk away from something and completely transform themselves, right? They're going into this, like the cave of knowledge and wisdom, where there's also a portal. If they have to walk right into like the depths of who they are and change something at a deep level, Judgment in the reverse. Okay, so if they had some weird situationship prior to them meeting Aquarius, that is like done. If they were still uncertain, maybe that's what they came across as the Knight of Wands sideways. If they had been talking about maybe reconciling with some previous relationship, that would also explain why we have the Tower twice, because big things are changing. There's upheaval, there's complete collapse in their life of things that they don't want to have be their life anymore. But now it looks like that's maybe why they were not exactly a player, but not a player, because they weren't really exactly single, nor were they exactly in a relationship. They were in some weird limbo land of, I don't know, am I getting back together with someone? I'm not really sure it feels right. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of unsure if there's somebody else out there for me. So they weren't really a player, but they were definitely indecisive. They needed to see something that it's like they were even asking for or hoping to be moved by something. Like, let me, universe, let me see something that moves me. Let me meet somebody that makes me feel, drawn or feel some kind of way. And then they meet Aquarius, and it's like, and that's what I was talking about. Now I know I'm done with the situationship from the past. Now I know it pales by comparison. That is not the person for me, because I'm meeting this new Aquarius, and I'm already seeing this is the person I'm going to marry. They know it right out of the gate. This person is determined to marry Aquarius, like pretty much out of the gate. Oh, Two of Cups, because they feel like this is their person. This is straight up the person that maybe they've been. Is it Casey and JoJo all my life? I pray for someone like you, and I pray that you do love me too. I think it's Casey and JoJo. Um, that's what this comes across as. This character wanted something that would make them feel this way, and they just didn't meet someone like that until they met Aquarius. This is definitely them knowing right from the gate, this is the person I'm going to marry. They know this about Aquarius on like the very beginning. What about Aquarius? Let's just get a message over here for Aquarius. Two of Swords, not so much for Aquarius. Two of Swords for them is like, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know this person that well. I don't want to speed through anything. Oh, but see, now we got another Tower. Strong Aries throughout all of this. They could be an Aries, but something is, Aquarius is being rocked by this too. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You know what, though? If anything, I think they're saying, I don't want to believe in a fairy tale because guess what? It could still fall apart and then I'm going to be the one left high and dry and hurting. And I don't need that. Don't need to sign up for, oh, they love me. It's going to be perfect. Even if I kind of feel like this is something special, I also know all too well you can think something special and then it collapses. And I don't want to be left feeling empty. And I don't want to be left feeling like, you know, I gave and then they decided to hold back. I think Aquarius is definitely more guarded, um, which is, on this Two of Cups card, one person is wounded. And it could be that Aquarius is actually a bit wounded and is going to be a little bit reluctant to just go with the flow, even if they feel this way. Yeah, definitely. Aquarius seems to be aware all too well of toxicity. Devil card. I'm not going to get obsessed with anybody. I'm not doing that to myself. All of the cards on the side of Aquarius say they are like digging in their heels and saying, I'm leaning back instead of leaning towards you. Nine of Cups. We'll see. I'm not counting my golden eggs unless they actually hatch. If this person makes me happy, over time I'll see it. Maybe Aquarius is like, I'm gonna want to get to know them for 9 months at least before I even tell them if I'm really into them, because I'm not going to get attached. I will not get attached to somebody unless I know that they genuinely make me happy and that they care about that. I don't want to go down that road of it doesn't work out. So Aquarius is going to be, I'm not going to say a tough nut to crack exactly. I just think that they will not be saying the L word first. It will most definitely be this person. And this person is probably going to have to, work kind of hard to get Aquarius to, like show their stronger emotions and really like feel secure and safe. They're going to have to really be consistent, I think, to capture what they want from Aquarius, that level of love and dedication. It's just going to take some time. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Take care. Bye.